Coach, what are your thoughts on that and kind of where you feel short in the slow start, especially as well?
Yeah, I think we came out flat, and for me, we were mentally not there. It was about concentration, focus. We missed 2-3 wide open layups. You know, we were not executing, but then we showed character. We fought back against this really good basketball team. We generated really good shots. Also in the first quarter, the shots were not falling, but every time we were trusting the pass, making the plays, passing the ball to the wide open teammate, we played well. But then, you know, when we start to hero balling, it's not us. It's not us. But it's frustrating. We had chance for me to take this game, but to beat these, you know, top teams, we really need to play really 40 minutes. But that's it. And then, you know, a lot of also 50 all season. I didn't want to talk about the referees, but they allowed a lot of hand checking against Parker. You know, he's fast guy, small guy. Every time 2 hands, no call. That was kind of how I saw the game. But that's it. You know, all the credit to Phoenix. They are playing really good basketball right now. They are one of the best teams in the league, and I wish them, you know, all the best for the rest of the season. But at the same time, it's frustrating because, like I said, I really felt we had a chance to know.
How do you coach against that when the game's officiated in a kind of different way that you're not used to, or they're allowed to get away with some stuff that they wouldn't? It's been many times this season. You know, I think we are the team who get called most of the fouls. And how I see the game, I played many years. If somebody is putting 2 hands on the body, it's supposed to be foul. I don't care, you are a small guy, big guy. It's just basketball. And how I felt these situations today, we couldn't get the goals. But, you know, at the same time, it's on our guys. When we were getting to the paint, a lot of hands. You have to be tougher with the ball. Trust the pass when they collapse, make the play. Trust your teammates to make those shots when they're open, and we were not good enough in that tonight. But, you know, like I said, we had a chance. There are still season left. We keep fighting. We keep, you know, improving, learning. And like this guy on my right, again, amazing performance. You know, he was one of our best players again tonight, and it's amazing what he's doing when he's 17. You spoke about your offense before, and how at times it kind of stuck a bit, and when it was moving, you guys looked really good. When the ball's sticking like it was, is this kind of a function of different players in our lineup trying to reintegrate Parker after he was out for quite a while, or what do you put that down to?
Yeah, I think there are many reasons. I think first of all the players, they want to eat, they want to get theirs, and that's the wrong mentality. You have to have, you know, basketball is team sport. It's not tennis. You know, defense always the offense got that advantage. If they are aggressive, 2 guys on you, you trust the pass, we multiply the advantage, and then, you know, you miss or make the shot. That doesn't matter, especially for me. For me, basketball is about decision. Everybody who understands basketball, people like to talk about, you know, scores, about all this, but, you know, the good teams, how they share the ball, play together, make the right decisions, both ends of the floor. That's for me. That's basketball. And we had great moments, like you said, when we were doing it, and not so great moments where we were trying to do it by ourselves and not trusting the pass and making the plays. And we've been talking about it, and sometimes we did it really well, but not good enough. 40 minutes, we have to be consistent and trust your teammates.
Karim, your game has really come along, especially the last month or so. You seem to be thriving, playing with a lot of confidence on both ends of the floor. And how are you feeling right now at this point of the season in terms of how your game's evolved?
Yeah, I'm feeling much more confidence. You know, my teammates and my coach and stuff really believe in me, so I think that's a big part. And yeah, just put in the work and keep my head down just every day and just coming out there and give my 100%.
Given what you've seen in terms of his growth this year, and he's obviously got another year to go before he's draft eligible, I mean, how good is he potentially going to be? You've been around the game a lot all over the world. You've seen players at all different levels, and what do you make of his game?
No, special talent, special guy. And everything comes down to that. Are you ready to put in the work? And this guy, you know, he's ready. He's always he always want to work, and sometimes we have to even calm him down, to take some rest and prepare for the games, prepare for practices, and that's for the young guys. In this world, there are a lot of guys who want to make it, a lot of guys who say they want to make it, but there are not so many who want to put the work, and they have the attitude to get better every day, and that's like great young guy who is like working every day, and that's the only way to go. And he got his goals where he want to be, and he's been huge for us this season, obviously, and he's just getting better and better every day. And of course, there are still some things he needs to, of course, improve a lot, but this is the right way, and the only way to get there is keep working.
And just lastly from me, 3 games left. What's your message to the group in terms of, as you said, trying to get something out of the remainder of this season?
4. No, it's been kind of up and down season for us. We had really great moments, also a lot of not so great moments, bad moments, but you don't want to waste the season. All of these guys, they worked hard. You want to finish with the right way, with the right tone for first of all for yourself, and then for the team, for coaches, for the organization. We don't want to waste the season. We go out, we fight for each other, and like I said, we go out there every game. We try to win and finish with the right way.
Pikey, do you want to jump in, mate?
Yeah, sure. Cop, all of a sudden, this is the 5th last time you have to worry about talking to me, so it can go quickly. Tonight, by early in the second quarter, it looked like you were a team that was playing your 4th game in 10 days, and you did look out on your feet. But gee, you finished that second quarter really strongly, and you fought hard the entire second half. I know you didn't win the game, but you can't fault the fight that they showed once again.
No. I mean, like I said, we had a chance tonight, and it's been a crazy schedule. We've been playing almost every second day, traveling between, and it's tough for the guys. And of course, when you are tired, you have to be even more, careful, more focused, concentration, and like I said, we had a chance, but we were not just good enough against a very good basketball team. But the guys were trying, they were playing, competing, and that's everything what you can ask for. And we had a chance to win, we couldn't do it, and we move on.
I don't want to get you in trouble with the fouls, but at the same time, both Matt and Parker have the ball in their hands so much. Teams are so physical with both of them, and they both attack the basket. So there's a chance there for them to get to the foul line, but they had four free throws between them tonight. From their point of view, it must be frustrating for them that they're not getting rewarded.
Yeah, and exactly that's kind of what I was talking about. Like especially, I felt many times we did a pretty good job beating that first line of defense when we were getting to the paint, and there were a lot of hand checking, using hands, and but at the same time, like I said, our guys, we talk about this. You have to be tougher, even with the fouls. Don't worry about the refs and make the right play. And every time we did it, we get the paint touch, we kick it out, we move it. We had great shots. But of course, as a player, I know it's frustrating when you don't get those kind of calls. And like I said, with the Parker especially, he's so fast. But how you can stop him is, you're physical, you put 2 hands on him, and then it's about the refs. Do they call this foul or not?
Karim, I've spoken with Kop about this over the past 7 games. It really feels like Christmas Day was a turning point for your group, and every game you've played since, you've been either really close to winning or you've had a couple of wins. What have you seen that's been the turning around point for this team over this stretch?
Yeah, I think maybe since that game, as you said, we've been more concentrated. I feel like we've been executing better, and also we got to we learned how to play also with the new with Taco, which is a great player, but it's a different style of basketball, obviously. But so we learned how to play with him. He's an amazing player. He's playing really good, and I feel like that's part of the reason why we playing better. Yeah.
This might sound like a silly question, but with the team playing better, is that helping you play better as well? It's tough sometimes to keep performing when your team's losing badly, but now that the team's better, is that why seemingly you keep putting up your best game of the season night after night at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, it's easier to play when you have great teammates and people that are really believe in you. And, when you play better as a team, it also gives you confidence, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just frustrating, to not get a win, but yeah.
Cop, you get to go home now, and you've got 6 days until you play again. You're not going to know what to do with yourself. You'll actually get to have a couple of practice sessions and prepare properly for a game. That's going to be a nice change.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird feeling, but I think the guys really need this. After this stretch, I don't know what we have, 6 games in 11 days, or 13 days, something crazy. But everybody takes a rest, and we try to finish the season right way. We go back to work, fix some things, and go out firing in the next game, and keep competing in every game.
Thanks, guys.
That's right.
Thank you.
Guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.